Hey everybody, welcome to CSN All In with CSN. We are live. Me and my man Joey here. We are live here today, and Joey, that camera, it's got a love on you. Me and Joey are live here today, and we're at Joe's New York Pizza in Clemson and Patrick Square. Going to talk a little Tiger football. We're going to talk about tomorrow's Pinstripe Bowl, Tigers and Penn State. Talk a little basketball. Been a great last couple weeks in basketball. We'll go back over that stuff, but. Merry Christmas. First off, Joey, I hope you had a good one.
Yeah, man, great time. Had the family over to the house, and always a good time.
Yeah. So, looking around, everybody still seems to be in a festive mood. The lights are still on. You walk around town here. It's just I was driving through Clemson on the way here, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. Had the Christmas parade the other day. Just brought back a lot of memories from when I was a little child, but had a good time. Christmas, me and the dogs hanging out, watching. Christmas Story. I think I watched that one about twice. It's a Wonderful Life. Got that one by. Let's see. I didn't miss them all. I got Rudolph in. I got in Frosty. All the classics, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Had some fun with that.
Did our Christmas party with the company. Had a little Christmas trivia, and I didn't realize how little I knew about Christmas. I mean, we had 60 Christmas questions, and I tell you what, man. There were some doozies in there about the characters from various Christmas movies. And,
no Christmas trivia for me. We could have some maybe next year. We'll set up our next year when you're doing the show somewhere around Christmas. We'll do a Christmas trivia and set them up and do them good. I like all those weirder Christmas shows. Like I had a dog. My favorite dog I've ever had was a dog named Zero, and he got his name from that the Christmas Nightmare of Christmas movie. You know what I'm talking about? The Tim Burton one, the little ghost dog named Zero. That's where I kind of got his name from. But yeah, man, Joe's New York Pizza, man, it's packed right now. There's people everywhere here having a bite to eat. Got a group of folks in here in the room. We're here sitting in off to a little private room here, and they're having a big meal over here. How you doing over there? Is it good? Y'all enjoying it? Yeah, they're enjoying it. Awesome. So, Joey, what do you think about tomorrow? I hear it's going to be snowing like madman tonight in New York, and they're going to wake up tomorrow with 4 inches of snow on the ground. Are they going to leave the field covered, or are they going to let them play in that slop? What do you know?
Well, I think it's going to be an interesting game. I know that we're short quite a few players as far as people who have opted out and things like that. But, of course, Penn State has some players that have opted out, too, so hopefully that just kind of balances the scale a little bit.
I think it is. We're going to get into that a little bit here in depth here shortly. The opt-outs, who also not going to be playing. You got NFL guys. You got guys that are planning on have entered the transfer portal already. Penn State has got like 16 guys not playing. Clemson's at like 27, but that includes the NFL guys. Clemson's got that are opting out. So you're going to lose a lot on the defensive side, but the offensive side of the ball looks pretty good still. You still have the majority of your offensive line and all your skill guys are still going to be there tomorrow. No one really is kind of stepping out there. Antonio Williams, the one guy you're going to miss, but you're going to get to see Tyler Brown get back in there and see what number 6 can do. There's the kid out of Virginia, Juju Preston, that no one's seen this year, number 10. You're going to get to see him tomorrow. And you're going to see some guys you've never even heard of, because that roster is going to scare you tomorrow. Because I'm going to tell you, there's going to be guys popping up. I don't even know who they are. I covered this team for the last, 16 years, and I'm a recruiting analyst. I know all about every kid they've ever recruited, and there are guys listed in the depth chart tomorrow that I don't even know who they are. There's a linebacker, there's a slot guy, there's a couple guys. I'm like, who? What? Yeah. And tomorrow we're going to find out, because put it this way, I said it in my article. If we see them in the first quarter, it's not a good game. Right. It's going to be a bad day. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If we see those guys in the fourth quarter and we're up by 21, that's where we need to see them at. But yeah, some really strange. The depth chart is really going to be taxing tomorrow. You're going to be trying to watch the game as a Clemson fan and go, hey, I want to get my typical Clemson game on, and it ain't going to be like you're typically used to.
Right.
Yeah.
One of my good friends, he's on the staff there, and I saw him up there in New York, and as a team, it looks like they're just having a really good time up there. So I'm sure that's quite an experience just to be there.
Well, they haven't had the chance to participate in like the bowl experience in quite a while. I mean, the playoffs, like last year, it's a playoff situation. You show up there and it's like playing a game. No, there's no festivity. There's no playing around. If you're deep in the playoffs, you'll get to the quarterfinals. You'll have it'll be like a week's worth of press coming up to that game. But like that first round, it's like going to it's like an away game.
Yep.
No big deal. They're not going to be doing anything special there. So it's a great experience from New York City. Great place to go and kind of get out there and feel around and explore. They were at the New York Stock Exchange this morning, ringing the bell.
That's pretty cool.
They were at Yankee Stadium last night, living dreams. They're getting hand off jerseys, like in their own numbers. That was kind of cool for them.
Yeah,
There's a lot of cool stuff they can do up there. I think it's a great bowl because different. I like the idea of playing Penn State. Penn State just played there a few years back. I just watched it on TV the other day. I think they played BC. But this Penn State team is going to be a lot different. Again, I wrote the article today, a prediction article I put out. Very a strange dichotomy of what started at the beginning of the season. Because if you told me and you at the beginning of the year Clemson would be playing Penn State at postseason, where would you think they'd be playing at?
Probably in one of the major bowls.
In a playoff game, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we were both thinking playoff game, maybe top 5 somewhere. That maybe a quarter or semifinal game. Nope. We're going to be at the Pinstripe Bowl here 2 days after Christmas, and I tell you right now, it's a toss up. It truly is. Again, all the unknowns of the two rosters, their roster along with our roster. Let me adjust this camera.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. There's definitely just a ton of question marks as to for both sides of the ball, without question. So.
Again, it's going to be hard for me to follow it tomorrow if they start filtering in guys early in the game, like Sanderson, number 21 at wide receiver. I'm going to go, who? What? Sander who? Yeah, I'm literally he's your second string slot guy because of Tyler Brown having to go in and for Antonio Williams, and you got Tristan Smith tomorrow. It might be his last game as a Tiger. I don't think that he's going to get that waiver to come back next year, so you might see him as his last game as a Tiger. Again, there's the offensive side of the football, less unknowns than on the defensive side. You've got Avion Terrell gone. He's going to be he's opting out for the NFL. You've got Peter Woods gone. He's opting out. Okay. You got DeMonte Carpe gone. He's opting out. Okay. Yeah. You got your best defensive end pass rusher gone. He's opting out. Okay. Your best safety Khalil Barnes, he's gone. He's transferring.
Wow. That's
there's 5 of your top 11 right there, and every one of those guys are NFL guys. So. Yep. The defensive line, I don't feel so bad about because the defensive line is loaded right now. We've got guys there. Heaven Schuler, the kid, number 42. He reminds me of Christian Wilkins. He's going to get his shot. Amari Adams, I don't know if he's going to play because he's a little dinged up, but he's a guy that I'm not worried about going into next year. There's some depth. Stephon Green, number 90, is going to take a hold of that defensive line and call it his own now. Tomorrow, there's some guys I'm looking forward to seeing on the defensive line. Linebacker's kind of scary with Woodeyes being out. McLeod's going to start, and I've seen good and bad out of him. Can't cover a running back coming out of the backfield to save his life, but he's good at plugging the A gap when he has to. Yeah, man.
That's a big loss there with Woodeyes. Sure.
Yeah, Woodeyes being out is a big loss. He's there as obviously as a coach on the sideline and for moral support. But man, big loss.
There's some good character from Cade, showing up. I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I wrote my article earlier. Why is he playing? Why would he have to? I mean, if I'm him, I'm opting out. Why not opt out like everybody else has?
Yeah,
I mean, you got to think about Penn State's quarterback is not Drew Aller. Drew Aller was the guy that came out to start the season, and Drew Aller was the guy that they had Heisman hopefuls printed on it. He was the guy that was going to take them to the national championship. Well, he got hurt about game 6 or 7. And it's been this other guy ever since. And he's done a great job. He's thrown for about 200 yards a game and kept them in games and got them some wins down the stretch here. People don't realize they went 3 wins, 6 losses, and 3 wins. So they came out. They're just like Clemson. They're on like a little bit of a winning streak right now. But they had a hard time in conference play. All 6 games in conference play. Clemson went 4-4. They went 3-6. Pretty tough, But I just can't get over again, the rosters tomorrow. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun navigating that. You're going to go scratching. Who's that? Who? What? What? Because I'm that guy. I'm always counting numbers and names while they're on the field, and tomorrow's going to be that day.
A testament to the changes in the with that NIL has brought
Okay, great. You're great point because we've been to bowl games in the past.
Yeah.
Cheez-It Bowl, Pop-Tarts Bowl. And guess what? You didn't have any opt-outs.
Right.
This is the first time Clemson's ever had opt-outs. Okay? And I'm talking, this is the first time that I've ever seen it happen. But guess what? We're lucky. Again, I don't know if it's luck. It's parity or just the way it is. Penn State's having the same problem.
Yeah.
Their defense is not going to look anything like it's supposed to, and they're missing 3 or 5 offensive line starters. They're in big trouble tomorrow as far as depth, not just depth, but kind of what's going on. Who's who tomorrow for those guys? You know, I mean, I'm literally gonna. It's gonna be fun watching this game because it's gonna be a big time. It's gonna be like a big time scrimmage.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like this is kind of the scrimmage you would have at high schools, on a Saturday morning. Coaches go, hey man, show up on Saturday morning. We're gonna play somebody. They wouldn't tell you who. Busts just show up and the team would come off and y'all play.
Like the Jubilees, I think.
Jamborees.
Jamborees, that's what.
Yeah, kind of like that kind of deal. But just get guys playing time. Let them play.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fun to watch. Man, listen. So we got to get some folks up on here and join us. Our first guest, we got 3 or 4 guests with us tonight. One of them, they'll be back here just chatting away. I can hear them over there. Let me adjust this camera, Joey. Yeah, do me a favor. See if we can get that thing to I know it needs to follow us. There you go, right there. There we go. That's much better. Jump in there, let me see if it got you in frame. Better.
I'll get over.
There we go. That's better.
Right.
All right, guys, excuse us. We're just trying to adjust our camera. Hey, so we're going to bring up our first guest tonight. Hey, Elliot, you there? Hey, Elliot, you ready to come join us, my friend?
I'm ready.
Come on in here. Man, this is Elliot.
That's easier to recognize this.
And I'm going to tell you,
for the camera.
Look at this. See if we can get you in frame here. Climb on in here. Climb on in here a little bit towards me. Let me get that camera adjusted. All right, 1 second. There we go. All right, perfect. So, Mr. Elliott, met Elliott about 3.5 weeks ago. And there it goes again. We're going to change this camera. Hold on 1 second. I'll do that right there. So I met Mr. Elliott about 3.5 weeks ago. I was over visiting the folks at Dripworks Clemson, and Brent, the owner, friend of mine, he says, come down here and meet Elliott. He's opened up the new firehouse. And I'd noticed they put new firehouse subs in because the one downtown was gone, it was closed.
Right.
And I was wondering what they're going to do next, So I go down and meet Elliott, and he starts telling me about his new store there. And I didn't realize that he owns 11 of these firehouse subs across the upstate, including the 3 right here in our little golden corner. So Elliott, tell everybody a little bit about your journey and say hey to everybody.
Yeah, no, Brad, happy to be here. Thank you for including me. So I've been with Firehouse 23 years. Started off in Malden when I was 25 years old, and slowly have built the restaurants over the years. Married to my beautiful wife, Emily, and have 3 kids. I've got a senior in high school, a 9th grader in high school, and then 4 little girls in 4th grade.
And you're upstate. You grew up here, right? You're from the upstate.
Born and raised in Grand
Wofford guy.
Went to Wofford College.
Yeah.
And, then moved to Florida for 2 years. Worked in the telecom industry down there.
Yeah.
On Firehouse, and came back up here to open it up, and opened my first one in 2002.
Well, I tell you, one of our buddies that's going to get on here shortly, Charlie, his wife was telling you earlier, my buddy, he loves his Firehouse. He has a business. He had a business downtown forever. So that downtown location was his like lunch spot every day, I'm sure. But Joey, say hey to Elliott, man. Joey, this is my partner, Joey Martin from JW Martin Real Estate. He's our co-host. He's here with us every show we do on Spot Live. We do these all the time. We're gonna bring one to your place.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're coming to the Clemson location. It's going to be in the spring, though. We're just going to pick up a date and get down there and visit you guys. But man, tell everybody about how you got into Clemson and you kind of you already had the locations in Anderson, Easley, Greenville, and Malden. How did you found out about the Clemson stores, and they were kind of linked in? One guy owned like 3 of them, right?
I did. Yeah, one guy used to have the one that was in on downtown College Avenue,
right?
And he closed it, before COVID. I think the lease ran out, and so the opportunity was there. And I bought his other 2 locations, the Easley and Seneca, about a year ago. And so I always had my eye on Clemson, driving through the area and just trying to find the right site,
right.
To grow an area. It's
Well, and on top of that, it was always a good spot. It just, I think something happened there with the lease, and you know, Clemson missed the firehouse. Believe me, they're glad you're back. I'm pretty sure you had grand opening last Tuesday, right?
We did, yeah. So just over a week, it's going great. We opened right when the students left to go home for Christmas.
Yeah.
So,
But I can promise you, it's about to kick in. I saw you've already got the delivery platforms assigned
yeah,
there.
we got delivery going, so it's, we hired a brand new crew, so they've been training, which is great, and gives us a chance to, to get the operations down. So we're excited. I think they're coming back here. I think maybe the 6th or 7th is when they start school back. So
Right.
we're excited for that.
Yeah, I had a couple of my interns telling me. I got one intern who lives in Amsterdam. He goes to school here, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll be back home about the 6th." I'm like, "Dang, it's a while, man."
Yeah, feels like a long break. Wish I had that.
Yeah. Didn't work like for them. Like when I was back in school, we didn't have no long breaks like that. It was a couple 3 days, and I was a homeboy. I lived right here in Clemson. So I was going home to the house. No vacation from me. Mom's cooking. Yeah.
Elliot would be a great guest on Homebrew.
Yeah, I told you. I said, you guys should be great to go and visit him on his show. He's got a great local business show. And you guys should definitely talk later. I told you, you see it going on behind us. It's networking, folks, local businesses that we all support and we love it. And we support local, man. That's the thing about us. When I met you, I'm pretty sure you can see by me and how I roll, the enthusiasm, we'll call it, that I roll with every day. I take that everywhere I go, and it rolls year round. Joey will tell you, I'm the same guy like this at home. And my dogs will tell you that too. They hate it because I'm always busy and they're busy too. But, it was just great to see it because, I mean, the local feel to me, the investment and the time that you spent in putting all that money into locations right here in the upstate. And that's our home. This is our home, man. I call it the I-85 corridor from Charlotte to Atlanta. That's where all the Clemson fans settle, right off of that I-85 corridor. It's kind of where all the alumni settle. And that's right in the sweet spot where all your businesses are. And, man, we love that stuff, man. And I'm going to be hitting you. So now you know where he's at. You get your firehouse.
Yeah, I know exactly where he's at. He's kind of across from Publix there.
Right, correct. Let everybody know, Elliot, what you got going on. Anything that the kids should know coming in? Do you guys get like that tiger stripe and all that stuff going on?
Yeah, working on all that. I mean, we're here for the students. We're excited about it.
Right.
Hope to do some catering, with different school groups and high schools in the area.
Who do they reach out to at that location? What's your general manager's name so they know who to call and ask for if they want to go do a group order or maybe, you said, a tailgate order?
Got a fantastic manager, Michaela Parker, is handling that, and then Matt Ford is the district manager. And,
okay.
And I'm around, so would love to help any way possible.
Yeah, I know you just opened it up, and you've probably been, like I said, you've been in Clemson for commuting back and forth between Greenville and Clemson for the last month and a half, probably trying to get it ready. Yeah. I mean, probably ready to just kind of like sit back at the house for a couple of days and let them boys run the place.
I am. I tell you that my oldest son just got accepted to Clemson.
So you guys need to get together about some real estate because he can get you a place for your kid to stay.
That's right.
And you guys, what you do, like my friends did, is you go buy a house, let your kids stay there, rent his friends the rooms, let them pay for it. Then you sell the house at the end, and Joey makes money on the front and the back, and you make money.
That's right.
And somebody needs to throw me something for throwing the idea out there.
I appreciate it.
That's called a finder's fee. But yeah, that's what it sounds like you got going on. I'll tell you what, he mentioned his wife earlier. He was telling me the other day, he goes, yeah, I'm married. He's like, I got 3 kids. And he told me the ages, and I'm like, oh, you don't got 3 kids. You got 3 problems. And you got a wife running those problems for you because I tell you, man, that is a good woman to be able to sit at home and take care of 3 teenagers in this world and day and age, man. Woof, big deal. Absolutely. But hey, got great support behind you. We can't tell you how much we appreciate your business. We're going to be pumping those Firehouse subs out for the rest of this year. We're going to be on location soon. I'll be reaching out to you guys soon. It'll probably be, I would say, February, March, maybe.
Yeah, and I just appreciate your being so kind and welcoming the last few weeks.
Oh, dude. We're like this.
Yeah.
And it's the same. We're going to be the same next year on the 364th day as we are today. It's just how we are. We believe in local business. I don't do business with folks I don't feel comfortable with at all. I mean, I didn't even think about soliciting you until Brant had introduction. Right. And then I was okay. If Brant says yeah, okay, I'll do it. And it just kind of worked. Immediately. I think we immediately kind of went, let's do this. But hey, be back here in about 15 minutes when we join the pick 'em segment with us. All right.
Thank you.
Good deal. Nice to meet you, Elliot. Man, I tell you, that place is running like fire right now. I rode by there earlier. It's packed. People are rolling in and out of it. Yeah.
That's incredible. I love Firehouse Subs. I really
Yeah.
do. That's we frequent the Seneca one quite
Well, that's
often.
his. Yeah, it's his. Yeah, he got that one too. Yeah, but man, you ever been to Joe's up in Seneca? I haven't. It's right there. What's that plaza called?
Oh goodness, I can't think of the name of it.
Because I got several sponsors there. The paint place is there, and a couple others that we do business with there. The guys at the paint place are awesome. If you've ever been there,
Yeah, it's oh goodness, I can't believe I can't think of the name of that.
it's a weird name.
Across from Applewood.
Yeah, Applewood, right across the street from there. But hey, yeah, man. Getting back to basketball. Now, I told you we talk about basketball. Did you watch the basketball game this week at all? Did you watch the game against Cincinnati on Sunday?
I did not.
Oh, boy. It was good. Yeah. They went out and got like a 20-point lead, 27 points at one point.
I didn't see the highlights. And they were way up.
Oh, God, they got way out there. And they didn't do themselves right, Joey. They did the same thing they did against BYU. They found a way to come out in the second half and get cold and not play with momentum. And they lost the lead. And this time they managed at the end of the game with the good luck and good play of a couple guys. Actually, they managed a 68-61 win. And I tell you what, man, it was it was good to see them take what they had just done versus BYU and almost do it again, but fix it.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from?
Oh yeah.
Different feel at the end of that game. Now this is a different team. BYU is much better team than that Cincinnati team, but that Cincinnati team very talented, very athletic, very rangy, long, lean. A matchup problem they were, and it was fun to see. It was a great game and a good crowd. Man, showed up over at Bon Secours on a Sunday.
Yeah. They
Very
jumped out way up on them. I mean, Clemson
yeah.
jumped out
Well, they did the same thing to BYU, man, and they've had. I say this: the 3 losses. Alabama, if it's at home, it's a win. The BYU game, if it's at home, it's a win. Okay.
Yeah.
And the game against Georgetown, if it's at home, it's a win. So they could, literally, if those games were flipped around in the schedule, you can see the undefeated basketball team right now. They're really impressing me. They're really high in the net average ratings, between 30 and 25 right now, which is the ranking that everybody gets for the overall basketball intuitism of their schedule and how they rank them. So they're looking good. Going into ACC play, they're on a break right now. The girls are in Chicago. They'll be playing tomorrow night in Chicago. I think they're playing Illinois or Chicago State or something really small school up there. But the girls doing well too. They got one ACC win against Pitt about a week ago, looking good around soccer. Did you see where soccer? They had the MLS draft last week. 4 guys in the first round off of our team.
Holy cow! No, I did not.
4 first rounders off of our soccer team. That's a record for Clemson and for the NCAA, if I'm not mistaken.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
That's impressive, is it not?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, hey, tell me what's been going on with you, man? Besides, food and family and all that stuff, what's going on with JW?
Hey, I tell you, I couldn't be more proud of the real estate team. We have over $100 million under contract this year.
Jeez, Lord.
In real estate, and that's,
blessed are we.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a phenomenal year. When everything's kind of going crazy in the world of real estate, we've still been able to actually have our best year ever. So,
God almighty. And it's only get better because the interest rates are going to keep coming down. And with the economy, the reports keep coming out better and better and better every time I look up. So good for us, good for you, good for the neighborhood, good for JW Martin. Folks, if you need anything, homes, the properties that you are looking at to maybe put an investment property in, like I thought we just mentioned about, how many people here buy houses and then lease them out? I see it all the time. There's probably 6,000 lease properties in Clemson, and it's not that big a town to have 6,000 lease properties. And there's a reason why they're lease properties. Yeah. And you're looking at a leasee. Yeah. So there you go. Investment properties, even just a property, not even a home, but properties themselves. I'm sure you guys got some lake lots you can shore out.
Absolutely. We have agents that specialize in luxury properties, lake properties, land and farmland, investment properties, student rentals. We have agents that specialize in just about anything you could possibly think of real estate wise.
Yep. And there you go. The best. I tell everybody all the time, man, they're the best in the area, man. And that's JW Martin Real Estate and Joey and the guys. Hey, so listen, it's time for Ingrid Swanson to show up from Ingrid Swanson Insurance Agency. Ingrid, you ready? Come join us. Let's talk a little bit here. Ingrid's awesome. She's married to Charlie, one of my best bubbas. And she's wearing one of my favorite shirts. Look at that shirt she's wearing. Got Clemson Sports News Yeah, that's right. There you go. Hop up on that microphone there. How you doing, Ingrid? How you doing today?
Hey, doing fine. How about you, Gary?
I'm just good.
I see my other friend over there on the other side.
Hey, Ingrid, how are you doing?
Doing all right. Happy Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. How's the little one?
Stuff. Oh, she's good. She's with my mother-in-law right now in Spartanburg. They're at Heritage Park.
Yeah. Love
You
it.
guys see the Christmas lights it's also a concert venue, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're doing good. Yeah. Kid free for the weekend, which is kind of nice, but I also miss her. As always.
Tell me about Joe's. I know you're talking to everybody that works here. You come here quite a bit, right? You know a lot of these folks?
I know a few people that work here because of the Zendan, my husband's business, which unfortunately is no longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, we know Savannah and Kat, and I think one of them was just right over there. So yeah, it's a small town. A lot of people know a lot of people.
Yeah, great place. So we just talk about how cozy it is, and it's always busy, and people just seem to have a great time when they come here. It's like we talked about a minute ago. We were watching everybody, like all you guys back here networking behind us. It's just awesome
Yeah.
watching everybody just meet everybody, get
And
to know each other.
the lunch specials here during the week
There you go.
are phenomenal.
See, that's
You
what
have
we're
to come for
talking
the
about.
Lunch specials. I came here last month with one of my older neighbors, and I think I got like a half of a meatball sub for less than $10. That came with chips and a drink. I mean, you definitely need to come for lunch.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm excited because Kat, when John, the general manager, comes up here shortly, they're going to bring some food out for us. One thing to bring out is a lasagna plate. It's going home with me.
Okay.
Lasagna.
That's mine.
And I think there's it's meat lasagna.
Damn right, it better be because the inner Garfield in me is ready to have some lasagna tonight while I watch some football before I go to bed. You know what I'm saying?
I love the as far as appetizers here. I love the meatballs and the pepperoni twists. Those things are phenomenal.
pepperoni twist.
See,
I
there you
love
go.
those things.
He's always got something going on here. And Jeff is the owner. Jeff's not here. He's up in New York, up there at the game, and along with yeah. So I'm looking forward to hearing from him tomorrow. I'll text him during the game, say how he's doing. But he's not having to serve pizzas tomorrow because you know that Joe's is the official vendor for the pizza slices at Death Valley and inside of Little John. They got the contract for both.
Wow, that's huge.
And Kat, the aforementioned young lady that he just brought up, John can confirm this, but he told me that every game day she hand tosses 800 large
Holy
pizzas
cow. Goodness gracious.
per game. Okay? By herself. Now, let me tell you, as you talk about carpal tunnel and some elbow tendonitis, she's got something going on. I can promise you. Okay? That's crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
800
Yeah,
pizza
Kat
pie.
is the best. I've known Kat for several years now, and her and her girlfriend Savannah are some of our best friends.
That's
So
awesome.
Joe's Pizza is the place to come for a good deal, a good time, great pizza, and it's definitely a Clemson bar, and their New York pizza is the best in
Oh,
town.
dude, it's definitely orange here, brother. We're on an orange tabletop. There's purple tabletops.
Yeah.
The place is Clemson love. There's murals everywhere of everything. I mean, yeah, it's all Tiger here, man. Yeah, and Joe loves the Tigers. He like I said, he's up at the game. He ain't there because he wants to be, because he has to be. He's a Tiger fan. He loves being there. But hey, tell us about you. I mean, what's been going on besides Christmas and taking care of the family and helping Charlie? Because you just brought up our buddy Charlie. His business is closing after 14 years in downtown. He's got a 50% off sale on everything. Okay. Now he's also got some stuff that you guys might be interested in. If you're a bar owner or a club owner, he's got a kegerator. It's got like how many kegs fit in there?
A 6-keg kegerator.
A 6-keg kegerator.
Brand new, less than a year
yep.
old,
And
barely used.
And then he's got some display cabinets.
A cigar humidor that is in perfect condition. We're looking to sell that, and then also a lot of different display cases.
And just reach out to Ingrid at Ingrid Swanson Insurance or Charlie Latham, or you can reach out to me through here, and we'll get you guys in touch with those guys. That's the Zen Den in downtown Clemson. Charlie's going to be on later on and do some picks with us, right?
Yeah. Well, no, he wants me to do it.
He wants you to do it.
Yeah.
Why can't he do it?
Well,
I'm going to
I'm
give him.
better at it.
Yo, you're better at it. There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Got a good prospect for the cigar humidor. Yeah. Yep.
You got one.
Yep.
There, see there? Did you hear that?
Got a good prospect for
Hey,
the,
you know
yep.
what?
Sure
Did you meet the Kevin from White Ash Cigar?
Yes, but
Did you-
I do have his card.
There you go.
I think I do.
And that's another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's two prospects for the cigar humidor right there. Now, we got bids going on for a cigar humidor.
We were just hoping to sell it to somebody who wants to have cigars in their home because, I mean,
It's cool. I mean, yeah.
especially some owner on Lake Kiwi. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a cigar humidor? It's very easy to take care of. It's almost brand new in perfect condition.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just keep it in mind.
Yeah. So guys, again, they're selling off all kinds of stuff, man. The merchandise itself is 50% off right now. You can go up there. That's at the Zen Den downtown Clemson and all that stuff. But hey, tell us again, Ingrid Latham Insurance Brokers. Listen, you're gonna be seeing me in January. Me and you're gonna have a little sit down. You know what happens in January for me every year. About the end of the month of January, I have a little bit of income comes in. I have to sit down and move some money around and do some things. And one of the things I got to do is get a new insurance policy. I'm coming to see you. We're going to talk life and we're going to go talk health. Okay. And that comes in January. Tell everybody, or just tell everybody, say, hey, what's the process? If, like, hey, I'm coming to see you in January. What would you tell me, Gary, to be looking for on my way in the door?
Well, somebody like Gary definitely needs an insurance policy. Everybody does need a life insurance policy. We insure our homes and our cars because we are forced to, because you can't drive around a car without insurance. But a lot of people just lack on getting life insurance because it's an added bill. However, if we have a family, who do we love more than our family? Our children, our spouse, our parents. So why not insure our lives? My mom passed away just over a year ago, and she did have life insurance. So what that did was it kept my father in his home, and it kept him like afloat, because we didn't have to worry. Like during the grieving time, he was able to just kind of get through everything, and now he's able to stay in his home and he's able to kind of just stay where he's at. For younger families in the area, we suggest that everybody has at least 10 to 15 times their income in insurance. And then a misconception, and I've been working with a lot of Clemson employees, that only what Clemson University provides their employees is only $3,000 of life insurance. After that, then you can partake in certain life insurance, but it's very particular. It's not straightforward. You can get either certain increments, and it's way more expensive to do that than rather just get your own private policy.
I just tell you, the insurance market, like you just now went over, there's so many different variables to think about, and to have someone else think about them for you and go ahead and have all those ideas for you and kind of have it all chopped up and go, hey, man, you don't want to, because here's what I look at. You're describing to me a giant salad. Well, I would rather see it broken up into a 5-piece meal.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from? I think Ingrid's the one that can break it up into the 5-piece meal and describe everything to you. So when you walk in her door, she's going to have it all laid out for you, a plan for you. You just got to let her know what you're looking for. Like I told you, I'm going for life insurance for a single man with nobody left but some dogs. You know, so we got a different plan for me than would be for a family. I'm looking for insurance to cover me. I just left my ex-wife's policies a few years ago, and I've just kind of been out of policy the last couple of years. And I needed to go ahead and take care of that for myself. And me, you're going to be doing that in January, so I look forward to that. Yeah. Again, tell everybody how you kind of got into this industry. You kind of kicked the door open your own about 6 months ago and said, I'm doing this. You just kind of said, I'm tired of working for somebody else, and here we go.
Well, right. I started my insurance career in New York City on Wall Street, working for New York Life. So I've been in the industry for 17 years.
Well, see, there's something you never told me. That's kind of a big thing there. Yeah. So in other words, she comes with a lot of big time experience.
I do, but I was working more for like in the corporate realm until June, and then I decided to branch off because I just wanted to help more families rather than just, get paid by somebody else and not really do what was meaningful, that meant something for me, and where I was able to help other groups, families, the community. I work a lot with seniors, so we have something called final expense insurance, because what happens is so many people might have a term policy and then it expires after 30 years and they're left with no insurance, because term is the most affordable insurance. So they're left with nothing. So what I can do to help seniors, or people in their 50s, I guess nowadays what's considered a senior when you're 55.
Well, hey, watch out now.
So
watch yourself.
I know. But we have really affordable options for seniors, for young families. I am a broker, so that means I am contracted with every single major carrier in the entire United States. So like every major carrier that you could ever think of.
Yeah.
I can shop around and get the best possible deals, but I also do a financial needs analysis to see exactly what you need, because so many people are kind of fooled when they realize they have a group insurance policy from their job. So like Clemson offers a small group policy, but it's only $3,000, and then you can opt in for something that might be 1 times your salary. But really, what we need if we have children or a spouse or just ourselves is actually 10 to 15 times our salary. So let's say you make $50,000 a year. You really need 10 to 15 times that. So you need at least $500,000 to $750,000 in life insurance to ensure that your family will be okay for the next however many years, because we have to factor in inflation, childcare, mortgage, food costs, just daily expenses. So everybody is very fooled by their job in life insurance because it's never enough. Trust me, it is never, ever, ever enough.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
No, I was agreeing with you. Totally agreeing with you.
Yeah. Everybody thinks, oh, well, I have life insurance already through my job. And I've been through this with so many people before. We look at their policy. I take a look and I say, it's only $3,000.
They couldn't even bury you for
or
that.
it's only, $45,000, $50,000.
They charge you that to put you in the urn.
Which is your salary. Meanwhile, what will that do? Because you have to look at your monthly expenses: childcare, groceries, mortgage, credit card, medical expenses, health insurance, all that. So those are certain things that we really need to look at and pay attention to see what the coverage that is really needed and wanted. Because I will say one last thing before I get off is that it's so much more affordable than you think. I have $1 million policy on myself. I will be 40 next year. However, I took it out a few years ago when I had my daughter, and I only pay $40 a month.
Wow.
So
That's great.
It's so much more affordable than everybody thinks.
That's great. Yeah.
Value.
So
hey, guys, listen, just reach out to Ingrid. Tell them how to get in touch with you.
yeah, so my phone number is 864-539-6439. You can also find me on social media, Facebook or Instagram. The name of my brokerage is Rest Assured Life Group. Okay. And you'll see me here again because Gary's one of our best friends, and we support Gary, and he's
absolutely 110%. It's family right here.
Yes.
So listen, we're going to get you back over here for picks in a few minutes. We're going to bring over John and Kat to come over and show us some food. Come on over here, John. So, guys, Joey, everybody here is just so awesome. I mean, this place is crazy. Look at this. Kat, you see that right there? Show them right there. There's the camera. Yeah. Show them pies off. Look at it. These are the sliced pies they're selling. Look at this. And this is John. Jump in that mic right there. Start talking about what we're holding here. Kat, jump in there. Y'all talk about this.
We sell these all week during lunchtime. It's $8.99. You can get whatever toppings you want. Comes with 2 slices and a drink.
Wow.
One of the best deals we have.
Yeah. Did you hear Ingrid talking about your lunch deals to everybody? She's pretty much throwing out an ad. It was awesome. But yeah, so look at this, guys. I mean, look at that.
That looks fantastic.
That's your New York pizza right there. Look at that.
2 slices and a drink.
That's amazing. Yeah. So, Kat, tell it. We're just bragging about you. Or I don't know if we're bragging or what. But
no, we're definitely bragging on Kat.
But dude, the you got to explain the elbows and the wrists. What do you do to keep them in shape when you're doing 800 pies for one game?
Slacking out dough about
At that point, it's really your shoulders.
The shoulders. Is that what it is? Good Lord. And you're throwing these pies, all 800 of them.
Yes, sir.
every single
Good
one.
gracious.
Every game.
Do you have an assistant over there that's boxing up the boxes? All right.
When we're at the games,
Yeah. Okay. Just don't want you doing all the boxing and everything. Now, John, y'all got to take it easier. Now, by the way, this is John. He's one of the general managers. He kind of operations manager for the 3 stores, and Kat's the head chef here. And just wanted to introduce you guys. Jeff is out at the game. Miss Jeff, but Jeff, your guys are here taking care of it. John, tell everybody what we're doing here. Tell them about Joe's. You've been here about a year now, right?
About a year.
About a year. Tell everybody how you got the journey going and what you guys been going on. And Kat, you just feel free to jump in here, okay?
One of the reasons why I came on board with Joe's New York Pizza is because of Kat. I was a patron for a long time. Needed a job change. Offered my assistance to the owner, Jeff, and I've been on here almost a year now. But Kat was one of those people who just are intoxicating to be around. And,
integral part of the bit team.
Yes, and without her, it wouldn't be nothing we have here. Yeah. And
I love that stuff, man. The glue to hold stuff together. That's family, man. It's called family.
It is a mom and pop establishment through and through.
Yeah.
We are family oriented.
Yeah.
We are definitely family oriented and the type of family that communicate.
Well, Kat, how long you been with these guys? You've been
I've been here for about 10 years.
10 years.
Wow.
This location's not been open that long, has it?
It's about 10 years.
Is it?
Wow,
This
that's
location
crazy.
here.
I was on Issaquah Trail when the thing just opened.
Yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah.
That's
And
something else.
Cat's been the
Time
face of
flies,
our kitchen.
I thought it was like 19.
I think it had been open for about 5 months before.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
And it started out
Jeez,
in
Lord.
about 15 years.
Wow. So you got a Seneca location and you got a new location in Central. Tell everybody where that one's at.
The central location is right off 93. Is literally right downtown Central. You will drive by it most of the time. We're trying to paint the building so you can notice it, but
Yeah.
we're right downtown Central.
Yeah,
It's a great location.
The thing about driving that downtown Central, if you blink, you miss everything.
Yes. So definitely come see us down there. We are one Joe, so no matter where you're at, you're gonna get quality food.
Right. I tell you, I was bragging earlier on the lasagna. All right. Oh, did you bring some lasagna? Oh, there you go. By the way, this goes home with me. Check this thing out. Look at this. All right. I got 2 dogs at the house. Look at that thing. Look at that. That's mine. You can box that up and make Miss Cat. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that thing.
The best thing we have on the
Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is authentic Italian right here, bro. I mean, you can go all these places, man. They talk Italian. That's what the real stuff is. Now, Kat, where did you learn how to cook like that?
I've been cooking my whole life.
Whole life. Mom, dad, who taught you?
My dad.
Dad?
The second I was born, I was on a safe in the kitchen.
Let's see. There you go. There you go. And again, family.
Yeah, it takes a passion to work here.
Yeah.
They serve
Well, dude, it takes a passion to work with and serve people. Because you know, you not everybody's got the exact same taste. But you know what? Everybody I see walking here, look at that. Plates are empty over here. Look at that. There ain't nothing but scraps over there. My dogs would have a hard time finding anything over there.
We strive for quality. That's what we take into Clemson University.
Yeah.
Where she's slacking on the dough, we strive on quality.
Yeah. Hey, tell everybody about that venture, guys. Like we mentioned it already. Joe's the official vendor for the stadium and for Little John Coliseum events. Okay. So I guess you guys will be doing gymnastics and stuff too, right?
That is correct.
Correct. So everything, yeah, basketball, gymnastics. So tell us about that whole. Because me and Jeff had a big long discussion about that whole taking on that Death Valley thing. Wow, what a job! And it's y'all's first year doing it. So I mean, how was it for you?
Oh, it was amazing. We had time of our lives doing it every single weekend that we were there.
Challenging, right?
It was.
You get up every Saturday, like, oh boy, what's going to hit us today?
Yeah, well, we challenge ourselves. We strive to beat ourselves every game.
Yeah.
We try to one up ourselves every game, and that's what we strive for.
Yeah, but you got to know it's just when you're dealing with that kind of a crowd, that kind of logistics, that something's going to be different every time you go up there. It's never going to be the same.
Delays when it rains.
Oh yeah, dude. Those
games.
did y'all? I was going to ask, did you sell more pizza or less pizza? Did people hang out? Did they go back to their cars?
They did hang out, and we actually did keep selling.
Yeah.
They were right there. So I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was definitely a learning.
I bet the beer guy did good on the rain delays, didn't he? Yeah.
Pizza and beer go hand in hand.
In our suite, every week, I think we get 3 or 4.
Joe's
three or
Pizzas.
4 pizzas.
Yeah.
We've sold
In the
that.
suites. Yeah.
Oh,
He said-
yeah, it was President Suite.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Studio 54.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah.
Kat done the stadium
That's
suite
it.
herself. Yeah,
Yeah.
came out of the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We cook all the pizzas out there at the stadium. We take everything up over there, our own products, our own people.
Joey, did you meet these guys? I'm sorry. Did I introduce you?
Yeah, I met. Yeah. John, this is Kat. She's
This is Joey Martin, man, from JW Martin Real Estate. He's my boy. He's my compadre, my left arm everywhere I go. But he runs the show when I'm not around, and that's very rare. But just wanted to introduce you guys. Okay. But dude, I'm gonna tell you, this place. Ever since I got hooked up with Jeff, man, me and him kind of got the same kind of energy. You know,
Right.
I'm all about
full throttle.
get it done. I came out of the music industry, 35 years as a tour manager. My job was to get it done, put it into the building, get it out of the building, take it to the next town. So we do the same thing here.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
Yeah.
She slacks out all the dough. We get it in here. We get it out over to the stadium, and we try to serve as many people as we can.
Let me ask you, catering. Who do they talk to here about catering or a special event? Maybe renting the place out.
Yeah, definitely can rent the place out. You can contact Casey directly or Sav, one of the front house manager here.
Mhm.
You just give her a call and she'll set you up with anything. We have a party room. We cater to any event.
What about a catered event? Like someone wants to get you guys come to like a birthday party or to something.
Any event. Pizzas, lasagna, salads. We got pastas. We got full trays, half trays, wings.
Wings.
Yeah. Oh,
Now that's my buddy Jimmy Stiff
Yeah,
loves the
they're baked.
wings.
They're baked. I'm telling you.
I love baked wings.
Yeah, hell
I'm
yeah,
cool. I'm all about the drums only though. See,
That's okay. That's
I
no
like.
charge. Don't worry about that. I got you. Yeah, you can get drums only.
But I get the drums only. I like them really over, like crispy.
Double baked is what I want.
Yeah, double baked and just plain as can be.
Just plain, yeah.
That's the best way I like them.
Double baked is
Woo, boy, that sounds good, doesn't it, Joey?
Over 12 different sauces as well.
Wow. So again, just multifaceted menu, but the people are what's the best thing about this place. Okay, it's just genuine. Like I said, it's family. And I tell you, man, what do you want to tell everybody about the Seneca, the Central, the Clemson locations? I mean, this one screams Tigers. You know,
yeah, this
one definitely is this one's got Clemson written all over it. Yeah.
We exuberate the Tigers in this location, but the Seneca location is a family-oriented place. It has a buffet all day Tuesday.
Oh wow!
1 to 11.
That's the oldest one, right? That's the first one. That's the original location. What is that shopping center called?
It is the Dogwood Plaza.
There you go.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay.
Right across the street from the Dogwood Bank.
Okay.
Right across the street from Walmart.
Right. Yeah. That's exactly.
And they've won the best buffet the last 3 years running.
Wow.
They pride themselves on their buffet. They do a great job out there. Because it's difficult sometimes.
Yeah. Well, it gets busy. That place is busy. I know for a fact that one's real busy, but this one here, not too slack, man. It was packed when we got here a few minutes ago.
Connect every weekend.
Yeah.
They try to compete every weekend.
Well, I bet y'all do that between the 3 stores. How about the guys over Central? Who's the contact person over there? Who's running that little spot over there taking care of it?
Alexis Studley is the contact over there is a smaller location.
Yeah.
We built that one for overflow over here, so you don't have to wait so long. You
Right.
go over there and get your pies.
Right.
Go or eat in house.
It's close.
It's close. It's
Yeah.
a very intimate setting.
Yeah.
Very family oriented there. You go in there, Alexis will remember your order the first time she comes in.
Awesome. I love that kind of stuff.
Glad to see something in Central because I grew up in Central, and so that's hometown. I'd like to see.
It's been tough over there for us. But Jeff wants Central to have something good for them, more than they deserve. And
What's part of this community? You know, I mean, everybody keeps forgetting.
Central,
Yeah.
by the way, way back in
You
the
did?
day. Yeah, Red Minnow Dinner Club.
He told me that.
The Red Minnow?
Yeah, that was his.
And 22 below.
Yes. So,
Boy, these guys know exactly who you are.
yes.
That was his joint.
That's been
The Red Minute guy.
Yeah.
But hey, matter of fact, the folks that live across the street are now moving in next door to you, right? The wine guys.
Well, they have sold that location to some new owners, and they're doing something different next door to me, though. But yeah, same owners.
That's not gonna be wine.
It will be wine, but not like this. It's,
Okay.
I think it's more of a wine store.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
Retail.
Yeah.
Retail wine store.
He's located literally like where I live. I mean, I can throw a rock at his place from my place. Yeah. So
Yeah, great people though. Great people.
Yeah. But you guys know those folks that used to own the Clemson wine store down
Oh,
there?
yeah. We love people in Patrick Square.
Yeah. Another one of our sponsors is right across the street here, Patrick Square Pharmacy. Miss Brock and them, they're great people, man. Love those folks. Yeah.
This is a great area.
Yeah, and-
love being in this
Yeah,
area.
and Sunnyside was with us forever, and the guys over here at Kite Hill, and
Yeah, we love Sunnyside.
Yeah.
We frequent White Hill for our manager meetings.
yeah. Well, I hear you, man. But hey, this is a great place. This little room you got right here, the little breakout room right here.
25 people can sit
Yeah,
out
this is
here
a great
and
little
have a
spot.
private party.
Yep,
We also rent out the patio as well.
the patio's nice out there. Originally I spoke to you about going out there and doing the show out there.
Yeah, we could have it. It would have been nice with a fire.
Yeah, it was nice out
Nice
there.
tonight.
But hey, we couldn't show all that cool stuff going on in the background. You couldn't bring that cool food out to us like that. But hey, listen, guys, we're gonna break off here. Gonna keep you around, John. Miss Cat, let you go back to the nice to meet you. Go back to that cushion and awesome. That's a good idea. And Joey, let's bring some folks back on here to help us out here with some picks here. Where's that, Mr. Elliott? Mr. Elliott, where you at? You come join us, Ingrid. You see Ingrid around? Come on, Mr. Elliott, come join us for these picks. Yeah, I know Richie. Oh yeah, I know Richie. I'm not him though. Yeah, him and his dad, they're agriculture guys, big time. I think his grandpa's got his name on it at the agricultural gardens, the horticulture. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, let's talk picks. Okay, Ingrid, I don't know where Ingrid went to, but we got picks. Joey, break them out. What we got here? We got bowl games that are all coming up tomorrow. We're not gonna worry about tonight's games. So let's go talk all the games. We can put the Clemson one at the end, and let's go for it.
All right, we got.
I think Pittsburgh, East Carolina first.
Yes.
And that's at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, and that is going to be, what's that bowl called? The Military Bowl. So you got Pitt, Navy. I don't know, again, about opt-outs for any of these games. We're just going to go off what we know from the season. I'm going to go with Navy in an upset because they're playing at home. And a buddy of mine, Jay Guillermo, ex-Clemson guy, he's the offensive line coach there. I'm kind of pulling for him.
I'm gonna go Pitt.
Going to go Pitt? How about you there, Elliot?
I'm going Pitt.
Pitt? There she is.
What is it?
Hey,
We're doing Pitt. We're doing Pitt, and we're doing Pitt in East
Clemson.
Carolina.
Oh, East Carolina. I'm gonna say Pitt.
No, excuse me, Pitt.
Oh wait, Pitt and Clemson.
No, it's Pitt and no,
East Carolina.
East Carolina.
East Carolina.
Oh, I'm gonna say Pitt.
Okay, so it's East Carolina and Pitt. You're gonna go Pitt. I got it completely wrong. I'll pick Navy.
I know. I didn't want
I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm glad you did because I think I might have been smoking something. I'm gonna go back. Let's go Pitt over East Carolina. Okay, East Carolina got a great quarterback, great system. I don't know if he's opting out because he's definitely hitting the transfer portal. The quarterback from Pitt, East Carolina. They lost their offensive coordinator, who's going. I think. I want to think he's going to TCU to replace the Browse guy. So there are a lot of changes going on there for East Carolina. They could score a lot of points. They got a really big tight end. I think he's sick. He's like a 6'7" guy. They're great looking. But again, there's the continuity there with the change of quarterback and the offensive coordinator going. I don't know. I'm going to go Pitt. Okay, next one up.
UConn versus Army.
UConn versus Army. Okay.
Fenway Park.
And I think this is Jim Moore's last game because he's leaving. I think he took another job, right? He's going to Colorado State. Is he going to coach this game or not? You know what I'm talking about, Jim Moore, the ex-Colt coach. He's at UConn for the last couple of years. He got him up to 8-4, almost 8-4 season this year. So yeah,
Fenway Bowl, by the way.
Fenway Bowl, Wasabi.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a crazy little place, man. That whole area around Fenway Park, that little area. But yeah, dude, I definitely gonna go. Let's see here. It's UConn Army. Army can just sit there and hold the football, but the thing about those guys is they'll pop a play action pass on you about once or twice every quarter and go for 50 yards. You know, got a stout little defense that plays really what you call assignment football. They don't. You'll find busted assignments with that football team, but there's a big talent gap there, and I'm just going to have to go the other way. I think so. You got Army by 9.5, the Vegas line.
Vegas line, yeah.
Woo-wee, I'm going to go UConn. Again, we're picking these straight up, but I'm still going to go UConn.
I'm UConn. That was the first college basketball game I ever went to, UConn, and I just root for UConn Huskies all the way.
That's a great reason to pick right there. See, Joey, what you got?
I'm going to take Army on this one.
Take an Army on that one, guys?
I'm definitely on UConn.
UConn?
Yeah.
I'm definitely Army.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I hate that.
Kid.
So
I like UConn basketball.
I know UConn is good.
Well, UConn basketball, women and men's basketball is amazing stuff.
Yeah,
but so,
yeah.
all right, next game up, Joey, what you got there? Georgia Tech, BYU, Pop-Tarts Bowl. The tastiest bowl game. Now, I thought this was hilarious, and they did it the first couple times. The Pop-Tart getting toasted at the end. That's hilarious. I've been there. It's a Citrus Bowl stadium. They got like 5 bowls there every year. But man, that Pop-Tarts Bowl, Georgia Tech, BYU. If you watched them, they had 2 bad games this year and against the same team, Texas Tech, who wiped them out both times. It was like a carbon copy of both games or the exact same thing. But they played so stout and against everybody else. Georgia Tech lost their offensive coordinator again, lost players. The second string quarterback gone. I don't even know how healthy their quarterback is. He took a beating this year. Probably, I think, the ACC Player of the Year, the way he played. But he took a beating, man. The guy's shoulders have got to be just bloodied at the end of the season. But so they lost a lot of pieces in the transfer portal already. Guys jumped out at Tech. Wow, this could be a hard one to call, but I'm gonna go BYU in this one.
Yeah, I'm going BYU.
I'm saying ACC. I like.
I wanted to.
I like that.
I like Key. I think he's a great coach. He's got a great attitude. But man, I'm just gonna tell you, I think he's just gonna be a little short in personnel. I mean, again, the transfer portal is the equalizer here for all this stuff, man. It's hard for me even to pick games where you know what the rosters are going to be because you're missing pieces, you know.
Especially the bowl games when everybody's already out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Well, I just want to say BYU because I want to bring back another event that I had. One of the BYU basketball players, Jimmer Fredette.
I know that
think
one.
everybody knows Jimmer Fredette.
Yeah.
He was a legend from where I'm from in New York. So I am rooting for
There you
BYU.
go.
And I also think they have a very good chance.
If you're not picking up on it yet, Ingrid's picking with her common ties thing. Okay, so if you got it, she's picking the thing she knows best or knows of.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's a good. I know a lot of people that win the lottery like that.
Yeah.
All right, so next up, what's up? Oh, did you get everybody?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
Oh. Did anybody see Snoop Dogg perform last night?
No.
I did. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Was it good?
Yes, it was so good during the Holiday Bowl or the holiday show.
It was
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
It was pretty good.
I think it's during
he's
the
just
Chiefs
classic.
game.
Yeah, he's classic.
Halftime?
I'm about to say, he's an entertainer.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, yeah.
so good. He's got no beef with anybody. He's so well liked. He's kind of like Devo.
Yeah.
Sweeney. My husband and I were saying that today. Like everybody likes Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, so who we got here? Who they playing? It's
Miami, Ohio, and Fresno State.
okay. There's a game right now I'm gonna have a hard time with because I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you anything about either of those rosters before they got the opt out. So all right, so we're talking a couple teams that Fresno State every year you get a different coach. It seems like it's like they change their coach every year. I've never seen that team roll with the same coach more than a year. It seems like, and Miami of Ohio, MAC team. Every year it's the same thing: 8-4, 7-5. And you know what they are? They call that the cradle of the coaches. That Miami of Ohio is where like every coach comes from. It's like the coaching tree. You go back and look at some of the coaches that come from there, all the way back like Ara Parseghian and on up. It goes like dozens of coaches come out of the Miami of Ohio program. And I'll give you another one. Clemson, famous Clemson man, Mr. Jim Phillips, is a Miami of Ohio grad.
How about that?
Okay, yeah. So yeah, Miami of Ohio, great MAC team. Again, it's the same old for them. I'm gonna go with Fresno State just because I think Fresno State probably have the better quarterback play. They always have a good quarterback. That's all I'm going off of.
I'm going to be honest.
Didn't keep up with the team this year.
Feeling guess on this one.
We're in bowl season, bro. It's bowl season.
I'm from Ohio, so I just go Miami.
There you go. That works. See, there you go. Common thread.
Yeah.
My college is in the MAC tournament, so I'm gonna go with Miami of Ohio.
This is our MAC team. There you go.
All right.
Fresno State for me.
Fresno State for him. So 2 Fresno States, 3 Miami of Ohio's.
I'll take Fresno.
You taking Fresno? Okay.
State. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next one was up.
New Mexico Bowl, North Texas versus San Diego State.
Okay, now I'll tell you right now, this one right here, Mestemaker, the quarterback, I've got him. I released an article earlier this week, and we talked about the Clemson transfer portal and potential quarterbacks that Clemson could pick up. He's number 2 on my list. First guy's Josh Hoover, then him, and then we got DJ Lagway out of Florida. 3 guys Clemson is taking a look at right now in that portal. And the Mestemaker kid got a Phillip Rivers kind of release, throws the ball with a sidearm release. But man, he gets the ball out quick. Got some good receivers. They're the number 1 scoring team in the country. They're going to smoke these guys. It's going to be North Texas by about 2 touchdowns.
Is that the Armadillos? Is that their?
You think they're right? North Texas State from the movie back in the day.
Yeah,
but
Sinbad
with Sinbad and what's his name? Yeah. Remember that movie? But no, not the same team. North Texas State. I think they're called the Mean Green.
Okay.
But whatever. But they again, number 1 scoring offense in the country. One of the best quarterbacks in the portal, period. Mestemaker kid's going to be good for somebody. And again, I think they win by 2 touchdowns.
I'm going to trust your judgment on that one. I'm going to stick with you on that one, Gary. North Texas.
Yeah, I'm going with any Texas.
Any Texas schools of football. Isn't that, again, another good smart move there?
Texas too.
Okay, so everybody here's unanimous on that one, I guess. Okay, next up.
Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, Virginia versus Missouri.
Okay, ooh, ouch.
Decent game there.
That's a game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
That's going to be a game, but again, I got a lot of players missing. Quarterback from Missouri's out for the year. Pabula, whatever his name was, he got hurt right there at the end of the season. He's out. The kid that originally came from Penn State, he's gone. They've got a ton of guys hit the portal. I mean, a ton. Got good coaching at Missouri. But again, hard to coach if you ain't got anybody there to coach. If they're all gone. Virginia, I'm a Tony Elliott fan. He's one of my friends. One of my brothers, got to know him while he was here for years. I knew him as a player, got to know him as a coaching assistant, as an assistant coach, as an OC. Love the dude. He's one of my best bubs. I'm going to go Virginia all the way on this one because of my boy Tony, but also because I think he's got a better football team. I think he's got the better football team here, more experienced.
Yeah, Virginia always has a good team. I'm probably going Virginia too.
Okay. Joey?
I'm taking Virginia. I like Tony Elliott.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Ingrid?
I will go with the boys. We're gonna just say Virginia. My husband also said it, so.
Okay, there you go.
Virginia it is.
There you go. And it's unanimous for Tony Elliott. All right, say Tony. Next up, I think that's it, right?
One more. No.
We got one more.
We got one more.
Kinder's Texas Bowl.
At least
Is that
one more.
Kinder's or Kinders?
LSU in Houston.
Kinder's. Yep.
Yeah, so that's LSU in Houston at the Kinder's Texas Bowl. Okay, well, my friends.
That's LSU.
We got to see LSU earlier this year. You saw what happened there, just like Clemson and Penn State and a couple others. They kind of are preseason Cinderellas, and their slippers exploded in game 1 or 2. They're another team that underachieved and lost their coach midseason. Quarterback play just went from straight to the dumpster fire as far as their quarterback. I mean, this guy was a Heisman trophy guy. You know, everybody talking about Nussmeier being the cat coming into Clemson and everything. And we watched that Clemson that first game. We thought so because we all got the impression that those are two really good teams. We went with actually was two mediocre teams playing each other.
That was a fun game.
But yeah, it was fun to the extent that we got to see two teams not live up to their potential on either side of football. The worst team long. It was awful. Yeah, you were working that game for us that night. But the
Vegas line is 2.5.
Yeah, that's a pick 'em. Yeah. Anything under 3.5 is a pick 'em. So Houston can score the football. Again, I don't know what their rosters look like on these two teams. I know LSU had a bunch of opt-outs. They got the coaching change, a lot going on. I'm going Houston. I'm going Houston in an upset here.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Houston.
Yep. I think of the Houston upset here. What about you guys? Houston.
LSU, baby.
LSU. What about you, Joey?
I'm going to take LSU on this.
We'll take that LSU. All right, guys. I think we got through them now. Now we're down to the last one, right?
Yes.
All right. This is obvious. It's the Pinstripe Bowl. It's Clemson. If you go read my preview and prediction article on ClemsonSportsNews.com, released it today about 2:00. I break it down. I break down both teams with the roster changes. Break down all the opt-outs for the portal. The guys leaving early for the NFL. We talk about what's left on these rosters. I came up with 24-20 Clemson winning this game in the fourth quarter in an ugly, sloppy, wet field that's going to be just drenched because of the snow. The snow's going to melt tomorrow, and that place is going to be a mess.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a sloppy, dirty mess, a muddy field. I think the Tigers win this one 24-20, Clemson, and a win. Next.
Yeah, no, Clemson's definitely winning against Penn State. I think it'll be a little further gap than that.
I don't know, man. There's just too many unknowns. Both teams Clemson's got 27 guys out, either through attrition, through the roster management, or graduation, or NFL, or opt-outs. These guys have got 17 guys out on their own, and their best players on defense are all gone. So, yeah, I mean, and they lost 3 or 5 offensive linemen. That's the thing I brought up earlier. There's a big problem here for Penn State, and not only depth, but putting a first team up that's going to be able to compete. I'm worried. Clemson's that 3-point favorite now?
Yeah.
That's a pick 'em.
That's a Vegas line.
That's a pick 'em.
ESPN predicts Penn State.
Yeah, well, I don't get that's fans. That's a fan predictor. That's all about fans. That depends on who's watching online at the time and hitting the buttons. I don't worry about that. I'm just going to go off of my gut. And again, 24-20 is what I got. You got a Clemson win. What you got going there, Elliot?
I got to go Clemson. Just open a restaurant here.
Yeah, hey. He knows how to work. He knows how to work.
It's going to be a tough win, but I think Clemson pull it out.
I think it'll be an ugly football game. I think but here's the other thing. I think Clemson, K. Klubnik, and having the nucleus of his offense coming back for this game is a big deal. You're only going to miss out on 2 guys. You're going to miss out on Antonio Williams. So you're going to slide in Tyler Brown. And I told you, watch out for Juju Preston. All right, watch out for Juju Preston, the freshman. He'll get some playing time in the slot to relieve Tyler Brown. Then you got the running back crew is all the same, and if you're bringing back 4 of the 5 offensive line, they're going to be closer to a starting nucleus than the Penn State defensive front, which lost 3 of the 4 guys. Okay, they're going to be hurting up front. So we're going to see. We're going to see. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be like a scrimmage. It's not going to be like a real. Yeah, it's going to be hard to. If me, I'm a coach. How do you game plan for this? When it's like your arms are tied behind your backs. Right. You don't know. These guys do not know. None of these teams know what these guys stepping into these roles for the first time in front of all these primetime lights on national TV are going to do. So yeah, there you go.
I think it's going to be a fun one.
Gets his players playing time. One of the few coaches that gets.
He definitely gets plenty of playing time. Yeah.
When people leave, they can step up.
Yeah, I got you. But you know what? When you got your third string slot guy is a guy named Sanderson that doesn't hit any depth chart I've ever seen, you got problems tomorrow. If you see Sanderson in the first quarter, we got problems. All right? Got it. Okay. All right. How about you? You got Clemson in this one? How about you, Ingrid? I'm obviously there. You go. And Joey.
I'm Tigers.
All right. So we're 5-0 on the Tigers. We got a guest hanging out. But you want to go ahead and pick Clemson? You want to go Clemson? Who are you picking?
Clemson.
All right. Cool. And you are
Edwin Lashley.
Edwin just over hanging out with us. Edwin.
From here.
He's a Clemson local. There you go.
How you doing? I thought I was here.
See, look at it. He knows everybody. He knows everybody. So everyone hanging out with us. So listen, guys, from here at Joe's Pizza, we're at Joe's Pizza here in Clemson at Patrick Square. Great show, Joey. Again, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, everybody. Everybody have a great New Year. Happy Hanukkah for anybody out there that's doing it. Kwanzaa, whatever. I'm not kidding. But hey, guess what? Game day is tomorrow. You guys get up early, enjoy yourself, break out some of that leftover Christmas dinner that's sitting in the refrigerator, heat it up. I know I'll probably be heating up some more of that lasagna tomorrow and rocking that stuff out. But enjoy the game tomorrow. If you're in town, enjoy Clemson. Come visit our businesses like Joe's Firehouse, Ingrid's insurance company. Anybody here in town, do business local. Keep your money right here, man. Right here inside the Tri-County, right here in the golden corner of South Carolina. Keep all your money right here. And that way we take care of each other and take care of our own, okay? Hey, until Monday, I'll be live from the studio. I'll see everybody then, and we'll talk about some more. We'll talk about the bowl game results. And guess what? Next week, we start talking portal. We start talking portal. Joey, I'm going to have you come up to the studio next week and sit down with me on Friday.
All right.
You're going to do a little studio show together Friday and talk about portal stuff, okay? So, hey, until Monday, go Tigers. Everybody enjoy yourself. Go see my friend John here at Joe's. My friend Elliot and his 11 locations of Firehouse Subs across the upstate. And Ingrid Swanson Insurance. You can find her online. All right, guys, have a good evening and go Tigers.